How you doing?
Spot.
I'm ready to go. sure to leave enough space for the all the little things, all of the small kindnesses for your door to open up.
I think you parked behind Jordan. Liz.
I feel like he was closer to the door.
I'm in the Jetta today.
I saw you.
Yeah. I took a little spot and backed. I blocked in the paver, the pole or whatever, the rolling pavers. I figured they're not paving today, so that should be good.
How's your Saturday?
I'm tired.
Oh yeah.
Late night.
Can I join you, gentlemen? Oh, absolutely.
Let's get her going. Good day, sir.
I forgot to charge. I had one job. To be fair, I have many jobs, but I forgot to charge my iPad, so I had to.
You're doing the phone again? A little harder on the phone?
It's just harder to
find the spot?
Yeah.
Maddie back? I haven't talked to her.
You know what? I'm not tuned in to see what's going on
I
here.
haven't talked to the Howlett family
Raph
today,
back.
and I don't see him.
No. Okay, good morning, everybody. No, actually, technically, good afternoon. Welcome to Sting Hockey. We're back at it here at the Canterbury Complex, Brian Kilray Rink. Your Ottawa Sting facing off against the Perth Lanark Wings. They are just finishing off their warm-up as the buzzer has expired. And pucks are being collected on the other side, and we're going to drop the puck here in about 3 minutes.
It's hard to hear each other in this arena.
It is hard. Surprising, yeah.
With the, like, during the music, during the stoppages.
Yeah. Yeah, so back in the lineup. Raph is back in the lineup. It looks like Maddie is still out, fighting a cold or flu.
Get well soon, Maddie.
He might be watching. His dad said that he was feeling quite under the weather. So
That's tough to hear.
Nikhil Soda gets the start today.
Nikhil will start in nets today. Sam with a good performance last game against the Hawks. And so Nikhil will be looking to extend our lossless streak. We're now at 3 games without a loss.
undefeated.
Undefeated.
Is the technical term.
Is it technically, that does make a lot easier to say.
Yeah, lossless.
Lossless streak. The undefeated streak, we're now into our potentially 4th game if we can pull something out here. And the puck is dropped into the Sting zone off a skate. And taking it back is Lucas behind the nets. Tries to get that to Jude now. Jude up and out over a stick and hopping all the way down the ice. It's going to make it not as far as the goalie down at the Perth end. Perth transitioning out through center ice. Going to chuck that in and go for a change early on in the game. Tristan picks it up, circles around, looks for a lead pass. Oh, misses Jude coming out. No, it was Lucas, sorry. And it transitions over to the Wings. Wings setting up down in their end. Along the left wing. Center ice and in. Cole loses a foot, goes down, gets back up. Along the boards. Now a better chance here for Cole. He's tied up. His stick is caught by a player. Fire shirt fast on Nikhil there. That's the first shot on net. Down the ice goes Liam. Liam centering across, just missing Fergus's stick in the slot. Fergus throws it into the corner for Michael Byrne. This line was potent to start off the game against the Hawks, and out come the Wings now against Marco. Down and in, they're going to fight for position. Nikhil makes the save. The stick goes flying in the process. Trying to set something up, loose in front. Jack clears it out. Fergus gains possession, circles around, has to get through some traffic. Popped off. And through. Fergus collected a player going through the slot. Oh, and then Liam with a chance. And a save at the Wings end.
That was a good transition. That was really good transition Fergus looped back beyond the net, and then Jack jumped up, and they were able to get the puck down the ice and create a good chance.
In a danger spot, there's Mason. Raff trying to hold that in, and it's Luke at the line. No, puck comes out. Edwards. Luke chucks it over to the Wings defenders. Defenders go down their right wing, past the linesman and ref. Shot off a shin pad, backhanded through traffic, down off into the corner. Wings come out with it. Up in the slot. Shot coming through traffic. Saved by Nikhil. Here comes Raff. Down the right wing. He's got Mason in front. Lead pass through to Mason. Caught up in traffic. Wings are going to clear that out. Lucas coming in off the bench. Comes across and Raff skates back to pick it up. He looks long. Tries to make something happen here. It's Edward on the long side. Edward's tripped. No call that I see. So Lucas has to go over to save it. Deeks throws it to the boards. Mason will go across, swings at it. Centering pass comes back now to the blue. Chucked into some traffic, bobbling puck. Whoops, Nikhil makes that save. Mason takes a player out of play. In front, chance. I don't know if there's contact there. Shot. That goes on the top of the crease and across to the far side. Bounces a funny way off the yellow, and Cole can slap that down the ice. Sting's going to change all 5. Mash gets out on it first. Cole comes across, looks to his partner, just out of Jack's reach, so he has to back off a bit. Back comes Jack, in behind the net. Stops, looks, stops, and goes back the other way. Looks better. Now under some pressure. Jude, oh, and puck's given up, tossed up into the glass. The back of the net is going to come out for Cole. Cole to Jude, then Tristan. Jude's going to, almost get away with one there, but it stopped at the skates. Back to Jack. Jack back to Marco. Marco tries to find Mash dangling up at the blue line, but gets stopped before it gets over to his target. And now Wings trying to pass it through. It's Jack's skate, stopped at center ice. Mash, he looks. Chuck that in. Wings clearing it nicely. D to D passing. Slapping at it is Marco. Wings still with it though. Shot across the top of the crease. Fergus, he picks it up off the boards and he's going. He's got speed and he's up and away. Down the left wing. Sting will get a change while he goes down there and ties up the puck. It goes around the outside. Liam makes his way across. Doesn't get contact with it, but now he does. Burn on the skates. Liam coming back at it, swinging and hugging. Wings transition through. Backhander doesn't go.
Still offside.
Giveaway there. Wings dump it in. They complete their change. Connor up off the boards. Finds Fergus. Bobbles off his stick though. At the red line, it's Fergus. He's going to work backwards on the backhand. It's popped off his stick. It's a foot race. Luke goes out of there first, shovels it out on the backhand. Just a turnover to the Wings, though. Shot, and Nikhil will make that save.
He'll take shots like that all day long. Like a shot from the ring out line, outside the dots. Nikhil can see it all the way.
So shots definitely in favor of the Wings so far. Possession time probably in favor of the Wings as well. Raff trying to get that along the boards. Doesn't go. Stopped. Wings with it. They go the other way in behind the net. Cole goes in. Wings with a chance. They fire it high, hits the netting, and we get a stoppage.
The Wings seem to have a couple players, that 32 that just took a shot there and 34. Big players, fast, good shots.
Goes back into Sting territory and around the outside. Edouard rushing to get to it. Pokes at it, stops at the skates. Jack tries to shoulder his way in. And then an errant puck comes flying across. Hits the glass in behind. Loose. Slapping at it. Doesn't get it out though. Wings stay in. Jack swipes at it. Shot coming through traffic. Wide. Wings trying to set up. Marco takes the body. Along the boards, up to the point. D-to-D pass on the blue line. Kicking at it. And then Edouard, doesn't get away with it though. Stopped again by his skate. Almost a breakaway lead for Mason, but stopped. Nikhil has to play that. Wings are going to change. Sting tries to get organized. Mash under pressure. He's surrounded. Marco's going to have to get across there. Mash goes around the other way. In comes Tristan from the bench. Lead pass to Mash. Offside, and so Sting has to clear out. They get onside. Wings miss the lead pass. Connor chucks it back in. Tristan through center ice. Deacon through some traffic. There's a stick down. Cross. It's going to be easy enough for Luke to hold that in. Luke takes a shot on and a save made.
So the action's been so quick with only a couple of stops. We haven't addressed that Raf is playing forward. He's on the wing with Mason and Edouard, I think. So that's kind of exciting. Raf's got some tools. I'm excited to see what he does.
Wings take it off the draw, and they're going to carry it down their left wing. They lead it up. Going to Nikhil, try to deke through. He makes the save. Shot blocked in some traffic. In behind the net now. Pops up high at the side, slapping at it. Loose across the top of the crease. Loose again. Wings on it. Try to go around. Wings shoot wide. Third time. Up to the point now. Down across to the other corner. Lucas trying to find Jude, and he lifts the stick to get that out. Mashes along the right wing, and he's down and in. Nash allows his players to get a change. Byrne comes back to pick that up. Feeds it back to Marco. Marco to Jack. There's a penalty coming. I didn't see it. Delayed penalty, so Nikhil leaves the net, and in goes Liam. Chased from behind. Offside, though. And so a wasted opportunity, unfortunately, there.
Looks like there could have been a second penalty. What caused the offside was a slash and a hook. I didn't see the first call, though.
Do we see what's the call here?
35's going for interference.
Byrne wins it. Fergus on the right. Into the corner. Coming in. Tight angle shot saved. Back for Jack. Jack over to Fergus. Fergus down the right wing into the corner. In behind the net now. Trying to look. Backhands it slowly up to Jack, who's waiting for it and slapping. Cross ice to Marco. Marco fires it through. Burns stops it, and then Jack's going to hold the line. Goes cross ice nicely to Marco. Marco fires one in. Goalie makes his first save. Loose puck shot in by Fergus. Now Fergus back on the corner. Held in by Byrne. Nicely tossed in. Now behind the net. Going to be a foot race. Liam's going to go and try to get on it. Marco holds the blue line. Fires it through, but Stinger positioned in the slot to stop it. Out come the Wings. And Wings will take a shot. Keel makes that save. And then Jack will collect it and come out. Jack looking for that lead pass. Fergus is going to get picked off, though. Waited a little too long. Liam now, he misses his pass in Marco. It's a race along the boards, and then comes Fergus. Sting's going to change some players. Fergus is going to work down the right side, try to work in, scoop around, wraparound doesn't go in. Stopped by a player. Fergus in the corner. Liam comes in, he puts the stick in there too. Wings come out with it. Fergus changing. Byrne changing. There's a broken stick on the ice. Edward almost holds that line. Stick helps out a little bit. Behind the Sting net now for Connor. Connor looks, takes time now. Looks, now he's at Raff. Raff to Edward. He goes backhand dump in. Tries to catch up with it. Puck comes out. Luke's on it. Luke dumps it in. Boys get on side. And Wings are going to fire that down the ice. And icing is the call.
So I know that, from talking to Jack, I know that the Sting have installed a bit of a power play system where they're playing an umbrella when they're in the zone. But what comes with that is the need for them to not take any shot, but create a better shot.
Okay. Back to Lucas. Lucas, Cole fans on it, but then he holds it as it comes out. So Sting still with possession. Jude dumps in. Mash goes into pressure. Jude positioned nicely just off the boards to pick that one off. Mash behind. He's going to go the other way for Jude. Down in the corner. Back up. Cole comes across to hit other side. Off a skate. Dangerous chance there for Sting. Wings. Going to carry it in through 4 Sting players. It's stopped easily. And that's a nice lead pass to Mash from Cole. A 2-line pass. Shot! It saw maybe a piece of net there, but saved by the goalie. And then out come the Wings. Down the right. Wings, shot high. That one actually goes off the glass and comes all the way out. Wings go D to D. Fergus trying to give some pressure there. Wings are going to hold on and look. And then they hit Michael Byrne in the body trying to clear that out. Fergus almost teed up a player there. It backs off the hit. Fergus slapping at it. Jack swings at it. Wings chance. Shot and a save.
Great save. 28 stick handling in a phone booth.
Liam along the boards. At the point. Liam again. Pickpocket. Down they go. It's a 2-on-1. Shot wide. Comes all the way back. Jack has to go cross ice. Marco will skate back to touch up. He slaps it the other way to Liam, who's waiting for it. It's another 2-on-1. Shot and a save. Fergus puts it around the other way, or maybe it was the Wings that did it. Justin, Liam, touches up, and Wings clear it down all the way for an icing call.
So Liam and Fergus have had 3 2-on-1s already in this game. Let's see, we saw a great saucer pass that just missed its mark, and Liam shot twice. They get a 4th one, I feel pretty good about the chances.
Yeah, good way to put it. Yeah, moving the puck, passing the puck, that's what's going to do it for them. Mason Beach facing off, and Wings take that one. Raff working the boards, comes up with it. Raff now behind the nets. Looking to do something. Wings are going to find their left winger. Oh, but they have to back off a second as Edward takes the board. Mason comes in to monitor that. Mason. Edward, 2. It's Wings behind their own net. They go around the outside. Pinching in is Luke. Touches up, but he doesn't hold it. Out come the Wings. They drop it. Edward takes the man off the puck. And Raff now, he's going to skate slowly and then pick up some speed going in. Stops. Looks. Misses Mason on the pass there. Nicely set up, though. Cole bobbles that one. He strips. Then he recovers it. And he gets it up to Mason. Mason at the red line. Gonna look. He's gonna go cross ice. Hits. Nice tape on Mash. Mash takes a long shot in, and it's a held puck.
So Perth with a 3-on-1 there, but what I saw, obviously Connor laid out. He's massive, great play. Mason was back checking a bandit, and then Edward. That's the second round where he's hit someone who's tried to cut back.
Shot in from the point, stopped by a stick in front. Winger loses an edge and goes down. So Lucas is able to pinch in. Boys get onside and then press in. Wings with some real speed, though. They're tenacious coming out of their zone. They really get some bounce in their step.
They move the puck really well out of their zone. A few times I've noticed the wingers are scanning for their center before they get the puck, and then they're able to make a one-touch pass right away because they know where their center is.
Yeah.
That scan is a really important thing for the wingers to do.
So, with the first period done, we have the Wings with 11 shots on goal and Sting with 9.
Was that fairly evenly distributed as the period went on, or did you feel like one? It seemed like it was pretty balanced back and forth.
Yes. Yeah. The engineer in me started to think, well, I wasn't doing a time series, but the snapshot is, yes, it is. It's fairly balanced. I think they've had more danger opportunities.
Perth has?
Yeah.
That makes sense. They've had a couple of quick forwards that have made moves on RD and created good shots off those.
Absolutely.
And they're transitioning really fast out of their zone. So if you can come at your opponent's defense with speed, it helps. That's what leads to get into the net for good scoring chances.
Yes.
I had a coaching mentor say to me that I always remember this one, that it's like if you have a problem, and this kind of goes for your life at home too. If you have a problem, look at what happened before the problem. The problem's not usually the problem, it's usually the thing before the problem. So like a problem with the breakout is usually defensive zone positioning, right? Trouble with odd man rushes is usually means speed through the neutral zone and a weak forecheck.
Puck comes up going towards McKeel, who has to make a pad save there. Michael Mash swinging at it. Down into the corner. Just behind the nets. And then tied up now is Tristan. Looking to come out. He comes back to Jack at the point. Jack looks, deeks, holds the line. Shot. Broken off by a stick. And then cleared out by the Wings. Marco will look. Tries to chuck it in. Puck gets off of Jude's stick, I believe, and then up into the rafters. It went really high.
Coaches, well, I guess it hit Ottawa Sting banner.
Yeah.
From 2019-2020. That's when the pandemic hit.
Sting come away with it and then chuck it in. Byrne with some speed going after it. Oh, turnover. Byrne in behind. Holding it in. Fergus crunches the man on the boards. Back to the point. Connor tries to get it through. Disrupted. They don't get out, though. It's Wings. Luke was rushing in to try to hold that. Valiant effort. And then Wings go down. They try to set up in the slot. Disrupted by Liam. Nicely played by the stick. He finds Byrne coming out. Byrne down the left wing on a rush. Down he goes with speed. Drops it back for Fergus. Oh, and it evades his stick. Liam comes back and plays it. Tosses it into Byrne.
Oh.
Byrne, backhander attempt. I think that went wide. Got the line held in and then dropped into the corner.
Great hold.
Oh, a turnover here in front. Dangling through. Poke check by Nikhil and a save. Wings at the boards, though, evading that hit. Cole comes back, centering pass, and makes his way up to the point. Shot through traffic well wide. Around the outside goes Liam to get a puck on it, or stick on it, and he shoots it down. Fergus chases after it. Lifts the stick, tries to go, harassing the player. Almost on it. And then a lead pass. McKeel's going to clear that one easily. Marco tries to slap it out. Stopped at the point and worked in by the wings. Shot deflected down and across. Raff, he looks up, backhands at her and behind the net. Marco takes the player out of the action. Another player from the wings comes in. Stops. Mason swings at it. Loose in front, slapped at by Edouard, who gets it over to Raff. He chucks it off the boards and gives a nice pass to himself. In goes Raff on the backhand. Edouard! Goal!
No goal. It hit the post and slid back underneath the goaltender.
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
It hit. It looked
No.
Do you think it hit the white inside the net, maybe?
It hit the white inside the net.
It looked like it was going in that corner, but then it...
No, it hit the white. Let's look at it again. Who else?
We got a replay on it. Oh, we need a bigger replay.
Oh, and I was a little too slow to hit it. We're getting that goal.
Yes.
They're giving it to them. That's right.
That was the controversy.
Well, it's the puck bounced out. But we thought it was a goal because it was going straight.
It was
the inside.
Edouard from Raff or Raff from Edouard? Which one was it?
Edouard from Raff.
Edouard from Raff, yeah.
So, presumably one of the linesmen saw it more clearly from the other side of the ice, and they talked about it and made the right call.
Yeah, my eyes saw it go in for sure, hit the white and come back out.
It's the strangest thing.
This angle was quite good.
Jack, cross ice to Marco. Marco tries to fire it up off a body. Loose at some feet, and it's going to be Marco who skates out with it with some speed. He finds Edouard on the lead. Edouard dekes to the left, but offside is Raphael going in.
I know that situation many times. A defenseman playing up kind of isn't attuned to the timing of when over the blue line, and then if somebody stick handles at the blue line.
Which he did, yeah. Edouard kind of moved to the left and carried it along the blue. Back to Connor, who gives it away. Tristan loses it in his feet. Wings regain it and fire it through, and a deflection goes wide. Dangerous chance. Wings down in deep. Looking. They go off a pad that time. Shot loose in front, and that's put away with too much traffic in front.
You know, you say you only want to ask the goaltender to make the first save, right? And so many goals we give up have come off rebounds.
Yeah, we're outnumbered in front 3-2 for sure. Mash takes it off the draw backwards, but Wings strip it. They go down in the corner. Cole goes in, Tristan 2. Mash playing it. Emerson Speed's got a poke at it. Doesn't get it out. It's Cole then. He goes cross, picked off. Not a good lead pass. Shot ends up going through and hitting the target.
And if we go with the theory, if you look at the problem before the problem, you get that point shot, right? They get a clear point shot, then that'll lead to a big rebound, and then you're battling in front of your own net for your own life.
At the point, Liam takes the defender off his skates. And then back up at the point. D-to-D pass comes out with a dive from Fergus. And then Michael Byrne to Fergus it was Liam to Byrne. Byrne down to the corner. Plays it hard. Goes down as he loses an edge.
Possibly a trip.
Well, yeah. Let's chuck down in. Held by Lucas and chucked in. Cross goes Liam. Centering out to Cole. Shot through some traffic. Loose. Recovery by Fergus. Stabbing at it. Jams at it. Waiting for the whistle.
Geez.
Well, there was no whistle, so he jammed at
he
it.
kept poking, but when they pushed him, his back hit that post, which I'm sure he's mentioning to the ref.
Yeah.
Or maybe the ref's the same. Like, it was clear the goaltender was on it. They could have blown that a little more quickly and avoided that whole mess.
That's some hungry playing, at least.
Yeah. Oh, you'll never say that. Never blame Fergus for not being hungry for the puck.
Michael Byrne faces off, back to Fergus. Slapped up in the air on a deflection. Jack goes cross-ice, misses Marco, and it's sort of a giveaway there. And go the wings. Shot up, deflected high to the glass. And then who is this taking into the boards pretty hard? Is that Fergus? He's checked in. He's going to go to the bench. Well, no, he's not going to go to the bench. He's got to hold in because wings hold the puck into the zone. Fergus will go and get a bit of a retaliation hit there, but he's not in position to clear that puck out as it comes along the boards. Kicked at, loose, slapped at, kicked at, fed through, then off to the boards, slapped through again. This one goes high in the crease and across. Liam takes the player. Jack has to hold in front of the goalie. Wings on it. Working backwards. Byrne trying. Wings going to try and set it up in front. Backhand shovel through. Save made. Off the side. Liam gets a stick on it. And Fergus never gets it out. He was skating with it and lost it in his feet. Jack slapping at it. Two players down and behind the net. Around the outside. Shot from the point in traffic. Deflected wide. Byrne. He goes in to play it. Jack's going to swipe at it. Wings are going to play at it. Wings in it. Setting up. It's loose in front. Now we got some space and time. Jack to Liam. Liam gets it out at least to the red line. Slapped out. Held by Liam. Then he interrupted by mistake, I think. Wings are going to get back in again before the boys even get some fresh legs. Mason's in fresh off the bench. He's going to come in with some steam here. Wings down deep. Mason through the top of the crease and out to the point. Shot deflected up high over the net. Back to the boards. Wings back to their own point. Feed it down along the boards. Jack plays that. Round the outside to Marco. Marco looks. What's he going to do? Finally gets it out at least. Not an ice as much as he needed it. Fergus tries to go after it. And then a 3-on-3 going back the other way. Liam. Raff holds it. Oh.
Not an offside. We got one there. I think Sting put it back in our own zone. Like it hit Raff and bounced back in. Whew, we needed that whistle though.
Off the draw. It's Wings take it back to their side. And then Edward shoveling it up, hits Mason. Deeks takes out a player with the puck. Raff shot on. No, it's wide. Connor Kingston shuts high, deflected down. Would have been a high sticking by Mason. Now Wings, they're not able to get out of their zone. It's Mason across the blue line. He's going to fire one through. Picked up and loose in front. Then back up to the point. Connor under pressure, tries to fish it through, holds the line, goes in. Connor deeks through. Edward helps him out. Stick work and teamwork here.
What a pass there.
And then a break for the Wings. And a goal.
There is so much confusion at the left point where Connor was, and somehow the Wings player found the puck and shot it right out to his teammate, and they were able to get out of the zone and on a breakaway. That's what like a good short pass can do.
Back to Cole. Along the boards, past Mash. Shot on Nikhil. He has to play that. Mash will play it on the backhand around to Marco, who has to race at it. He shoots the other way. At the boards, Mash poking at it. Tristan comes in. He's going to get possession with that. Switches the other way back to Mash. Give and go. But it's Jack who fires it down to clear it out. And it's going to be icing as it makes its way down.
Those big forwards on Perth are a handful.
Wings off the draw, back to the point. And it's Mash who gets away. Centering it through. Tristan there. Gets a stick on it, but a save is made. Jack along the boards. Tying up the player. Loose puck comes out. Mash is going to pick it up and go, but no, he's stripped off by the defender pacing back. Thing has to watch, there's not too many men on the ice there. Jack, Deeks, sure. Go in, Jack. Fires it on. It's on target. Goalie has to play it off to the side.
Oh, good. Oh, super effective hit by Liam.
Fergus, centering it through. Byrne touches it. I think a save is made there. Sounded like contact with goalie equipment. Ferguson can try it again through the slot. Liam tries to get a stick on it. Markle slapped that in through traffic. Who's in front? Byrne. Backhand attempt. Stop. Jack holds the line. Jack feeds it through to Byrne. Loses it off to the corner. Fergus in front. Not enough time and space. Back up to the point. Jack doesn't hold it. It's a foot race. Wings decide to go for a change instead. So Marco's got it with some time. Looks, feeds it up. Foot race now for Mason. Slapping at it, doesn't get out of the zone. Does he? Maybe. Not. Not out. Wings. Into the slot, back to the point. Shot through traffic, deflected into the corner. Marco takes the player off of it. Liam is tripped. No call. Mason slaps at it. Around the outside it goes. Wings over to the corner. They're going to play it the other way. Trying to center from behind the net. Player's down and then slapped around outside. Funny bounce off the yellow strip. Kicked at by Liam. Gets out of the zone and he's away.
2.
Shot. First save is made. Bobbling puck cleared out by the goalie. Player gets crunched by 2 Sting. That wing defender trying to make his way out. And then Edouard gets pushed off pretty hard in a retaliation. Liam will shovel it in. Back and forth over the blue line. And Liam, he goes in. Stops, breaks, looks. Throws it back to the point. Connor throws it around the outside. Raff goes around the other way. Connor's going to come across to the point, try to hold it. And flip up, gets up out of his control. So Luke goes across, boys clear, in goes Raff. Deflected high and wide. Wings are changing. Oh, sorry, Mason in the corner there. And a giveaway up top. Wings had it behind the net, but they were checked off of it. Wings holding pressure in the offensive zone. Nikhil down for the save.
referee seems to let them play. He's giving them some chances to push and shove after the whistles, which isn't all bad. We'll see. The temperature of the game is definitely picking up, which is fun.
Chance for the Wings, backhanded wide, and then behind the net. Jude has a bit more time here to make a play, but off a body, doesn't get out until Tristan's going to clear it, tries to skate with it. It's picked off. He goes down in. Cole hits the leg coming out. Big body coming through. Shot goes wide for the Wings, and then cleared out to the point. Not over the blue line, though, here in front of us. Along the boards. Cole will slap at it, tries to find the lead to Mash. He does. Give and go. Mash to Tristan. Tristan shot up, hits the goalie, saved first. Tristan's still on it, but his Wings will come out with it in a 2-on-2. Shot goes wide. And all the way down. Coming off the bench as Michael Byrne picks it up, tries to feed it across to Mash, trailing in late. Turnovers. Liam holds it, but Wings will clear it. Lucas chucks it in. Boys are offside. They can't do anything with it. Liam goes around the outside to the far winger. He fans on it. Byrne tries to push it through. Loose at his feet here now at the face-off circle. Wings push it around the outside, but Fergus is going to be there to get it. Tries to pop it off, doesn't stay with it though. Liam tries to take the player off the puck. It's Liam gets it across to the bench side, and Byrne goes back. Cole goes into it. Wings skating hard, faster than the Sting right now. Loose in front. Then a chance, back and forth on stick to stick. Fergus is going to ice that as the period expires anyway.
The last 4 or 5 minutes of that period were super exciting. Just back and forth. Good rushes, good saves. Here comes the stats man.
What do we got?
Stats man. Yeah, 21 for the Wings versus 17 for the Sting. Interestingly enough, they're even at 4 on high danger chances. The Wings have the edge, 11-4 on danger. So that's, in the house essentially, right? So they're getting a lot of shots.
So what's high danger? High danger is really
it's
close
right
to the
in
net?
Exactly, right in the crease,
So
and around.
A shot from the high slot would be considered just danger?
Correct. Yeah, that's low slot for high danger.
Okay. Interesting. Wow, a lot of is Perth red?
Yes.
Wow, a lot of shots from right down the middle.
Yeah, that's it. Those are the high danger.
And a lot of a lot of shot attempts, which are the dotted, like the kind of like look like raindrops, the loose ones.
The X's.
Yeah, those would be blocks or missed shots.
Those are missed shots and blocks.
They're taking a ton of shots. Oh, great idea.
Sting trying to push it into the corner. And then centering it through. Raff's there. Oh, sorry, end to end here. Mason on the back check picks it up. And he'll find Raff at the point. Turnover though. Wings will take a shot wide. Wings hold the zone. Deflected through some high sticks on the way through. And yeah, we'll get a whistle on that high stick, I think. Is that what that is?
Yeah, he's pointing out of the zone. We saw that good hit by Marco right here. But what was really neat about it was the team concept, because Mason was back checking really well. So you can see Marco step up and make the hit, and he knows he can do that because he has a center that's coming back. So Marco makes the hit, and then Mason picks up the loose puck.
Wings take the face off. Mash, but then Fergus, he's through some traffic. Fergus is going to dangle through, picked off. Mash follows it. Loose for Fergus at the side of the net, loose in front. Cleared out to the boards, racing in his Luke. But he overskates the puck, takes the players, and out come the Wings. Wings centering it. No trouble for Connor there. Up off the boards. Fergus waiting patiently. Doesn't make his way to him. The shot goes high and wide. Luke, he'll play the player into the corner. Tristan will dig that puck out. Fergus gets outmanned. Shot through and a nice save by Nikhil.
When the Sting had their scoring chance back at the other end, like the puck came out front and Tristan was right there for it, but he missed it. And as he came out of the pile, he had his hand up under his chin like he'd been high sticked or something happened. And then he came back into our end and he went after the body twice on very big players. So
Byrne wins it to Jude. Jude overskates it. Shot on Nikhil, cleared out by Cole and the boards. Jude plays it nicely. Dangles it forward for Liam in a foot race down the right wing. Liam down, recovers, fans, looks, shovels it. Shot, goal! Michael Byrne.
Byrne from Liam. That's Liam's 5th 2-on-1 in which he's held the puck in this game. He finally made the right pass. Easy shot for Byrne. Because we've talked in other games about how good Byrne is at getting the puck away quickly. That was a great connection.
Just catching the end of that fire from Michael Byrne there. But it is the Wings who take possession off that drop. Now under pressure by Byrne, but out to the line. Wings are going to skate down the left wing. Wings now with time and space. Loose in front. Deflected back both ways. Behind the net, Cole ties up the player. And then Liam, not quite enough to feed that up into the zone. And then a rare mistake by the Wings on a D-to-D pass there. Drop it out of the zone. Regroup in the neutral zone and then throw it along. It'll be Lucas. Lucas tries to shovel it up. Not enough muscle to get out. Mason will grab it. Looks around the outside goes Mason. Cole at time. Make a good one. Nope. Band on, and it's Liam who punches it out. Raff with possession. Decides to skate and deke. Offside maybe, but not called. Maybe he dealt it forward. Turnover there awkwardly, and out come the Wings through center ice. Shot deflected off. Save basically made by Marco there. Being played by Raff. Wings circling off a body. Mason takes it hard. Shot through traffic. Saved by Nikhil. Wings. Loose in front, but it's Raff waiting for it. Raff goes down the right wing, stops, looks, takes a shot through his skate. Edouard with a chance, bad save. Oh my word, what a save. Connor holds the line, shoveled up high, and then the defender will grab it with a glove. Connor comes back, dumps it in. Sting will change and get onside. Give and go. No, it's Mash, actually. He's going to skate through. Has to back off and avoid that hit wisely. Fanning on it. Tristan comes in to pick up that puck. Wings dump in. Hits the target, and Nikhil has to play it.
Smart play by Nikhil. The dump in had a little bit of sauce. Is bouncing on its edges a little bit. Play it safe. Wings take the face off. Shot in through a foot.
Save made by Nikhil.
So I think they might have switched up the lines. Didn't Fergus start the game on Michael Burns' line?
He did.
Yeah.
And now Jude played on that line last time, and Fergus is here with Tristan and Michael now.
Shot through traffic, stop, down. Tristan touches it, then Fergus. Fergus is going to look up to get it to Mash. He hits him. Mash looking down the left wing with a shot, up and over. Goalie reaches for it. Tristan gets up with it. Fergus with a hit right in front of us. And then a retaliation call.
Coming up to Perth.
And a penalty coming up to the wings. And icing call.
Fergus drew that one.
What's the call going to be?
I think it was a cross check. That was a great hit. We saw it right here. Quite a good view on that one.
I was not zoomed out enough to get much of the hit, unfortunately.
Fergus
But
made a really nice clean check, and the Perth player took exception.
and now Liam off the draw, across to Jude. Jude in the corner looking for something. In comes Liam. Up to the point. Marco stabs at it. He keeps it. Battle here going, but the Wings are going to get the better of it and fire it down the ice. Back goes Jack.
Let's have a good breakout here, folks.
Jack to Marco. Marco to Liam. Liam over the blue. Through some feet. Deflected off wide to the corner. Liam catches up with it. Jude through the slot. Backhander, burn. Loose puck. Goalie dives on it.
We could still see that from here. You know, the goalie reached, and it was still kind of underneath his stomach when he was kind of all in all fours. The Perth goalie has struggled on occasion to find the puck after it hits him. He's a big guy.
So the only thing he struggled with really is some big saves from Perth. Luke holding the line now. Looking. Down to Raff in the corner. Through traffic. Loose! Stays out somehow. Unbelievable. He was on the goal line. Mason missing Edouard. Here comes Raff into the boards. Well, unlucky there for Sting with it sitting on the goal line.
I think I felt the whole rink hold its breath.
Giveaway here. Shoveled in by the Wings. Connor. He's going to look long past the Raff. He gets a stick, but doesn't get it in. Back the other way, under pressure by a 1-4 checker. Connor, still 23 seconds left in the penalty. Down the left wing, Connor will skate. Goes through traffic. Connor shot, deflected to the side. Fergus will recover that. Cycle around, he's hauled down. He's got his stick in his feet. Mash in front. Loose, stabbing at it, but a whistle.
Really starting to create chances on the power play, not just settling for a simple shot, but using a pass and a shot off the pass to make things happen.
Back to Luke. No, Lucas, sorry. Fergus. Oh, off a shin pad. Fergus will fire down the corner. Mash battling. Mash. And Fergus. Cole now long. Low goes wide. Mash has to back out. And penalty.
I think for holding the stick. That's a penalty for holding the stick on the Wings. I think it was on the battle with Mash down on the half wall there. Another power play.
Stick. Do I even have that? Holding the stick. I have a penalty.
And the last power play looked very good. Let's see if they can do it again.
Tristan facing off. Back to Mash. Mash goes back to the points. Marco looks. Stopped by the Wings defender, though. He fires it all the way down the ice.
Got to move the puck a little bit more.
Oh, and then missing the lead out past the Mash. It's a turnover. Wings are going to fire it back in again. Mash touches up with it.
Come on, Jack.
Back on the backhand. He's going to skate and look. And dumps it off to Marco. Marco's got to get something set up here. He finds Fergus waiting. Puck goes up into the rafters for a whistle.
Oh, that power play breakout, not so clean.
Michael Byrne facing off. Wings take it back to their side and then lose possession of it as it drops back down in behind their net. But they are going to clear that out for a skate. McKeel goes way over to play it. Luke will come back, scoop it up, skate around behind the net. Backhand, picked off. The Wings are able to read us really well on those clearing attempts and things. Connor's going to skate. Through traffic, Connor avoids. Then drops to Jude. Jude at the boards. Back to Luke at the point. Luke looks. Drops it, cycling it now. Byrne at the point. He feeds it down into Jude. Tries to give it back, but stripped by the Wings. To fire down on target to Nikhil. Luke, backhand to Jude. Jude drops it back. Oh, and then misses Connor. Under pressure. Connor in the corner with Liam now. 25 seconds or less to go in this penalty to the Wings. Around the outside, missing Luke. Goes the other way, Connor. Penalty will expire here as Nikhil slaps his stick on the ice. Wings with it. Cole goes cross ice. Jude looks. Hits Mason coming through the blue line. He can't get through the defenders though. Walks into a wall of blue. Liam holds the line. Mason now with a chance. Drops it back. Shot by Raff goes wide. Raff recovers it. Raff in deep. Tight. Centers it. Loose. Shot by Edouard. No goal. Now it's Raphael.
Oh, 11:27? 87.
I hit the wrong thing here. Sorry, I got this mixed up. Bingo. So 87 from 11, as I'm saying?
I thought so.
Okay.
You got a replay?
I didn't get the replay. There's so much going on there.
This happened in a previous game, and I was wrong, and Tabung was right.
I got the score wrong here. I'll adjust in a second. Wings on a chance in the slot. Raff will try to skate out, missing the lead pass out to Edouard. Can't pick it up off the boards, and the Wings will go in. Kicking at it, Mason. But outpaced by the winger coming back. And a tripping call will come to Mason now.
Slashing.
Slashing instead. Okay,
Yeah.
slashing.
Like when you're in a slash, you do it right, and that's Mason got a good one in there. On that power play goal, I'm going to go with my assertion that it was Edouard from the boards who made the pass. I'm astounded how many puck battles he wins. He's relentless.
Shot! Oh, happened fast and a goal. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, they had numbers down low. I think it was a 4-on-2 situation down low. That's number 34. That's his second goal up in that top left corner. He shoots the puck really well.
Puck drops. Mash with it. Now Fergus trying to get in. He's offside. Has to back off. Almost. Fans disagreeing with that offside call, let me tell you. As Mash carried, Fergus touched up. We thought he was good, but it was frantic. So a face-off now just in front of us. But Wings take it off the draw and push through. They're going to dump it down in. Tristan takes the man off the puck, dumps it forward to Fergus. He finds Mash breaking out. Center ice, Mash deking through. He's going to get pushed off of it. Loses his footing and has to back out. Tristan working it. He overskates it. Wings will go down the right side, trying to backhand it. McKeel plays it off the pad. Centering it through. Shot through, another save. Back to the Wings. Shot through. Chance now. McKeel with a save.
Stop.
Oh my.
The Perth player had to take just a second to load up the backhand, and in that time, McKeel was over and ready. And the important part of that is he stayed up high as he came over, so the puck ends up hitting him in the chest.
Wings off the draw again. Jack, corner. Liam tips it up, but not out. Wings throw it back in. Wings trying to work something out of here, but Liam will go the other way. Foot race to the far side, up to the point now. Stops. Jack to the boards for Byrne. Byrne along, up at the point. Now Marco. He goes cross ice to Jack. Jack to Marco. Marco looks, finds Liam. Liam darts it up to Byrne. Holds it. Liam works through backwards. Jack will come in and slap at it, but can't get a stick on it. Liam comes back to hold and help. And now Jude drops his Byrne. Byrne to Jude. Jude shot through wide. Good chance there. Some confusion here as we wait for a whistle with Michael Byrne down.
The rule is obviously that the team with the player down has to pick up the puck for the whistle to go. But often, like we're talking minor hockey here, Perth didn't have a dangerous scoring chance or possession. They could have blown it a lot earlier.
Yeah.
He tried, he was offside, and he tried to get out of the zone, and he got up and skated, and he fell down again.
I didn't see any collision. Did you notice?
I didn't notice the actual impact. Did you see it come on?
Yeah, nobody seems to have even witnessed the collision, so those at home might get a chance to go back and take a look at it before we can.
Oh.
Lisanne attending to him. And he's up and moving his head, showing where it hurts.
I don't think it's a great sign that he had tried to skate out of the zone and then decided. Hockey players usually don't decide to go back down unless something didn't feel very good.
Yeah. Liam there to give some assistance when he does get vertical. Raf's going to come over and help out. So we're guessing it's a leg.
I'm watching. I just wanted to go back 10 seconds. Just watching the replay. Something happened in front of the net. He carries the puck in, and then I don't know if he got slashed or it looked like nothing happened. He was just carrying the puck through the neutral. Here he goes. He's carrying the puck, and then he just seems to. It's like during his stride, like he pulled something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so maybe more of a muscle thing than any kind of injury or bone.
Or maybe something happened earlier.
Yeah.
That just kind of.
Getting help out by some dads there and figure out. They got a chair for him here too. We get some Some good attention from all the right people. We'll keep you updated on this one. Well, they're just going to carry the chair. Well done. Well done, dads. All right, Wings off the draw, going to walk through the dot. Take a shot on and a goal. Come on. Well, that sucks.
I didn't really see what led up to it, as I was more thinking about Michael. Shot from the high slot, found a home. Not even high danger. Just danger.
That's danger.
Mid danger.
Mason avoids a hit and then dumps over to Raph, who chucks it in on the backhand down in deep. It's a foot race, but icing is the call. Take the draw again through traffic. A redirect attempt is missed. Wings in behind. They do center it through. Bopped off a stick. And then it's going to be Cole who gets a chance to skate out and find Fergus. Fergus to the right. Going to take a tight angle shot. It misses off high. And then on the back check is Mash touching up. And then Cole to... Mash comes out. Mash cross to Fergus. Nice pass. Fergus in the same angle again. Pushed off it this time. Avoids a check. Out come the Wings. Wings try to dangle through. Tristan plays it around the outside. Mash there. He's going to back off. Cole has to try to stick handle through some traffic. Now Tristan. Wings trying to grab it again with it now. Cole in the corner. Missing Mash on the boards. Shot through some traffic but misses everybody off the far side. Fergus will shovel it out. It gets out of the zone, picked off by the back marker. And again, Fergus down the right wing. Off to the right, he dangles through that time. On the back end, shoveling it through. Tristan couldn't get his stick down. And then transitions back out with the Wings coming down the right wing. Shot through. McNeil has to play it. Mash bobbles over his stick. Wings with a chance, save. And the second shot, goal.
Perth player going to the net with a stick on the ice was rewarded with a rebound opportunity.
Shot on Nikhil. He plays to the corner. Perth, Deke, final lane out. In comes Mason. Tries to skate through.
Marco's physicality has made a real impact on this game, I feel like.
Jack looking. He's going to find Jude. Doesn't have enough space to do anything with it. Wings will chuck it in. Nikhil plays it off to Liam. Liam down the right wing, looking. Centers it through, and it kind of hits the top of the crease. Mason holds the line, and Jude will pinch in and try to play it, but can't catch up with it. So Luke chucks it in. Boys go for some changes. Shot through traffic. Bad save made by Nikhil. Final 25 seconds of the game. Through traffic through the top of the crease this time. Raph pushed off of it. Luke comes in and collides with the player. Raph will take one last skate up the ice, we think. Oh, and then picked off at a turnover.
Things showing some frustration right there at the end of a game in which they felt fairly that they were in with a real chance to win it. But in the games that we played Perth, they proved to be a really consistent team.
They are talented. They are good stick handlers. They're able to pick off loose pucks with better consistency than we have been able to. Bouncing pucks and things like that. They've had some talent with them, and they're big.
Yeah, well, yeah, comes from good ice coverage, right? Good positioning, good structure, long sticks, smart hockey players.
Yeah,
and that's a team I think I think they picked up some imports. Like they were looking
Richmond,
for imports.
at least two from Richmond, Richmond Romans.
They really changed year over year as a team. It used to be quite a different dynamic. As it stands, 31 shots for the Wings, shots on goal for the Wings versus 26 for the Sting.
And how about high danger or danger chances?
Well, actually, high danger, we stepped it up in that last period, so we had 10 in total over the 3 periods versus 6. Yeah, their goaltender is excellent, and overall, I think that was a big difference.
Our goaltender was excellent, but
again,
continues to be excellent.
Yeah. All right, we'll wrap it up and
see you for the Knights, Golden Knights.
Tuesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
At our rink this time.
Yeah.
See you then.
All right. Happy Sunday.
Yeah, happy Sunday.